Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good afternoon, maybe good morning, depending on where you are. I am really thrilled to be here today with two amazing ladies, Tamika and Diane. And Tamika, she's a registered nurse, and Diane, she's a correctional officer. So I'm just going to go through some questions. Because I would like them to share the story, how they started the business, and then how they get to know this business. And so let us start with Tamika. How are you, Tamika, today?
Hi, good day. I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
as said,
Introduce yourself, yes.
yes, my name is Tamika. I'm a registered nurse. I live in Canada, but I
Yeah.
migrated from Antigua and Barbuda, which is a very, very small island in the Caribbean.
Uh-huh.
I was originally born in Guyana. So
Oh.
I came to Canada about 7 years, 8 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you know the journey of the immigrant. You come here for a better life and
Yeah.
hoping to see that the promised land, as people might say,
Yeah.
and you get hit with the rude awakening. So I came here and I had to redo a lot of my education that I paid for back home.
Yeah.
One of them that kind of hit me hard was after paying over 46,000 US dollars for my bachelor's of science in Antigua. Then I had to come here to have to redo it again, and
Yeah.
that kind of hit me. That hit me hard. That was the first hit that I received,
Yeah.
and then the second hit was knowing that I came here for a better future, a better healthcare system,
Mm-hmm.
and you work endless shifts, you
Okay.
make so much money, you
Yeah.
pay so much into the system,
Okay.
and uh, like simple things, my like any medical or anything like that, you have to wait. You have to be on the wait list for about a year before you can get to with certain things. So I
Exactly.
found that after working 3, 4, 5 jobs and you're paying over $40,000 in taxes, at the end
Uh-huh.
of the day, it made no sense to me, right? Like you came for a better future, and then
Mhm.
it end up it just winds down to chaos.
Yeah.
So I told myself, I need to do something a little better, a little different. I
Okay.
don't want to do the same things over and over. I've been a nurse for so many years.
Yeah.
I would say counting over 17 years. I started when I was 17.
Oh,
And
wow.
looking forward now, I told myself I was scared. I didn't know what to do, how to go forward, which channel to take. And my brother sent me a link with one of the posters from the business owners.
Okay.
They were so excited and talking about this online business, and I said,
Mhm.
I don't know, these things look like scams. you
Okay.
know, this look like a scam. And then a year later, I'm like, I'm looking at these. Everybody's posting all the time, and I'm looking at these things all the time. My brother's like, Tamika, try it. You said you're tired of nursing, and
Mm-hmm.
it's not nursing per se because I love it. I
Yeah.
love caring for people. It's like a genuine desire for me to
Yes.
always be
Mhm.
out there. But that one thing that hit me was when I fell ill myself. And
Oh
Okay.
working, yeah, you go upstream and you're working as a nurse, but then for yourself, after you get ill, you're booted out. Like it like nobody notices the pain that you're going through. They
Mm-hmm.
look at the fact that they just want work, 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 and that's it.
Yeah. Okay.
And I
So
told myself,
basically, what you're already telling us, it's your motivation for starting your online business, right?
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
And so like it was a big challenge for me, and that pushed me over
Mm-hmm.
to just wanting to do something different and starting the online business.
Yeah. Okay. So let us go to Diane as well. I would like her to introduce herself, and I will go through the other question as well. Okay, Diane, you have the
okay. All right. I am Diane, a correctional officer. Um, like our job, like when I say correctional officer, is entails security.
Mhm.
So yeah, our job is as soon as you get there, that's it. No phone, no contact, nothing else. For
Okay, okay.
16, 17 hours, you are there, you are confined in there, you can't do anything else. Yeah. So I'm a mother, I'm a mom of two lovely angels. I live in America, Maryland.
Mhm.
Um, and I was motivated. What motivated me to start this business is that when I was here in America, I thought like it's like, yeah, you get the money, yes, but what hits me is that bill. Like you have your bills to pay. After
Yeah,
that, I realized we are just walking in circle. Immediately, even at times before the paycheck lands, you have already
pay
exhausted
the bills.
everything.
Yeah.
Like everything you're even like you're even short. Before the pay even enter into your account, you're already short. I was like, I looked
Okay,
at
your
myself.
voice is fainting now. I don't know if you have a cold, but
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Uh,
So I was like, I looked at myself. I'm like, is this how I'm going to like, is this me? Is this is this would this be my life? Like just going round and round the circle, and you have all the credit card debts, you can't really boast of savings, any savings in your account, and the kids are there, they are growing up, they will have to go to college. What am I really doing?
yeah.
So I just one time I was just going through Facebook, just
Uh-huh.
going up like that, up and down, and I fell on one advert. Oh my coach, she was just like, this business, this is this. I said, Jesus, you are the one that sent me here today.
Uh-huh.
This is
Exactly.
what I need in my life.
Mhm.
This is what I really need. I clicked on that thing, followed everything, went registered and paid, and I was just like immediately I said, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I really need it. Oh yeah.
Okay, that's good because so it looks like you didn't have had any fear, going into the online space because I know that sometimes people are afraid of of what's online basically, and so
No.
what made you confident that that was really the business for you to do?
The I got confident because
Uh-huh.
after seeing her advert, because Facebook is like that. When you're interested in something, you keep on showing you more and more.
Yeah.
So when I saw her advert, I started seeing others too. I was like, oh no, this cannot be like it cannot be fake. When I see one, two, three people doing the same thing, now I had to, I called her, I contacted her and everything. When she told me about it, I did a little bit of research. When I watched the videos and
Okay.
I listened to the testimonials and everything, I was like, no, this can't be fake.
Okay.
This
Yeah.
and in short, at that point I was just like, this is God that sent me here. This is what I need in my life
Okay.
right now. Yeah.
Okay, so when did you when did you start your business? By the way, was it year
July
or
last year, July
okay,
2024.
okay, and
Yeah.
Tamika, when was it?
Yeah, I started mines around the same time, July
Okay,
2024. Yeah,
all right, okay, so you're fairly new in the
very
business.
new.
So
Yeah.
okay, and so um, can you tell me maybe what were some of the challenges that you faced as an entrepreneur? And how did you overcome them? Because I know that I mean, none of you were entrepreneur before, right? So, and getting into that world, I mean, you can face challenges. Sometimes, you can see that, I mean, you're not getting the result right away. And then I mean, you might want to give up. But what were your main challenges?
So I think one of my challenge was the whole online learning complexity, the running the online business.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is with this online business, what I've learned though is if you follow step by step
Yeah.
everything that they give
Mhm.
you, and then
Mhm.
you work along with your accountability partner, your coach and your mentor,
Yeah.
everything becomes so much more easier. You
Mm-hmm.
just need to not jump over. Don't skip anything. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
sometimes we're quick to rush in, but
Yeah.
then if you
Mhm.
actually take the time to read, to understand, and whatever you don't understand, take like put a break and ask questions. You
Mm-hmm.
know, and deal with it first before you move to the next steps. You realize it becomes a little bit more easier.
Yeah.
And then balancing my family time and my school and work and everything, like it was a lot with the business. But
Uh-huh.
then at first, like anyone everybody else, my husband wasn't on board, but then he eventually started gaining I started gaining his confidence, his
Yeah.
support a little bit more, and
Mm-hmm.
that made it a lot more easier because he started taking up the slack with the kids and everything, so I can do a posting, and he got excited more than me because
Okay,
we're
that's
both now
good.
trying to figure out
That's
how we're going
great.
to get posts out. So that
Mm-hmm.
too, and then I find writing things down. So you write things down, you use a diary, you write and you plan and you schedule, and
Yeah.
you try as much as possible to stick to that schedule. And then another challenge I had was being bold enough to come online and to deal with like Facebook and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And the encouragement from my mentors really helped, and
Mm-hmm.
seeing everyone post, make their mistakes, and get up and continue again. So that
Yeah.
was really a big motivating factor for me. If I don't start now, when will I start? So, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Mhm.
And so, what about you, Diane?
Okay. I would say my major challenge was to make myself available out there, to
Mm-hmm.
come out. Yeah, because I'm an introvert person, and
Yeah.
I'm not outspoken, and the laid back person. I prefer to write than to speak,
Okay.
especially in public.
Okay.
So I had to approach people. I had to approach my business partner, communicate more,
Mm-hmm.
join groups
Yeah.
join groups to help me, and seek assistance from my coaches and mentors. Yeah, that really helped me a lot because we are a large community, and thank God they are very selfless. Yeah, they are ready to pick immediately. You send a text or you call, they are right there. Yeah, they'll make everything possible to solve your problem. I love that about our business and our community. So another challenge I had and I still have, but I'm working on it, is to convince all the skeptics out there to convince them that our business is legitimate.
Mm-hmm.
It's not an easy task, but I had to resolve that by showing them like our real life, our to day life, and to share with them some testimonials and some achievement. Yeah, to show them like that this is real. These are real people, and they
Mm-hmm.
check too. They are real. Like you can see them coming from the mailbox. You see us opening them, cashing them out. They are real checks. Yeah, I think
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
that's some of the challenges I had
Mm-hmm. But
as
I think that part of convincing, I think it's really just they will see how your lifestyle is changing,
it's
you know,
changing. That's
because
true too.
I can see that. I mean, no, both of you. I mean, the three of us. We work. So, but still, we are running a successful business on the side because we know that it is really important to have something. Yeah, just having a salary, right? Because
Mm-hmm,
when
mm-hmm.
you're working for someone, you are working for their dreams. You're not working for your dreams, right?
Exactly.
And basically, so when people will start seeing the change that this business is bringing to your life,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell you they're going to come and ask you questions, and they
They
will
will
certainly
definitely.
certainly, because I
Yeah.
think that people don't realize, because you had mentioned that you were coming from, um, um, Antigua, coming from Cameroon. But then
Mm-hmm.
when you come here in North America, because I'm in Canada, I'm Tamika, Canada,
Mm-hmm.
so
Okay.
you realize that, I mean, we do work a lot here.
Oh,
We
yeah.
work a lot, and it's not wise to, to work overtime, because when you work overtime, you are taxed the double.
Yep.
So
It's everywhere.
what is it, why don't you then, instead of working overtime, build a successful business on the side? At
Right.
least there you're putting the time for you.
For
You're going to
you.
pay yourself first. And people don't realize that in North America, when you are, you have a salary job, and then you have a business that you are doing from home, you have a lot of, let's say, advantages, fiscal tax
Yes.
advantages. You can deduct all of your expenses that you cannot do before, like for your cell phone, the internet that you're using, because you're using your phone all the time. So now you
Mm-hmm.
can deduct it, because when you were just working for as a nurse or as a correctional officer, I mean, you cannot deduct that. And even if you had if you have a mortgage, you can deduct some of the interest from your mortgage as well for the part of the business that you're doing. So, and investment as well that you do to start your business, it's
Mm-hmm.
acceptable as a business expense. So there's a lot of advantages of having a business, being an entrepreneur. So guys, who are out there watching us, I'm pretty sure that you have been following Tamika, Diane for a while, and you're still wondering, okay, is this a business for me? But for you to know whether it's a business for you, come,
Yes.
pay you
You have
149
to step
to
in.
get all the information you need to start
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
a business, right?
Definitely.
You have to do your due diligence, right? You did that. In our business, we want people to take the information before jumping in, putting money, investing. We want you to get the right
Absolutely.
information, and we want you to start with the right strategy. By the way, I want to tell about an amazing campaign that we currently have with one of our the affiliate company that we are working with. If you start your business during this month of January, you can
Mm-hmm.
earn up to $2,000 to $5,000
Okay.
because you're starting your business in January. Because it's in January that you have to put everything in place for the whole year. We don't want to see you at the end of December coming and see Diane or Tamika and say, "Oh my God, I want to join now. I see that you did this, this, this."
Mm-hmm.
No, it's now. The time is now. If you want to invest, it's really now is the time, really, you know. Okay. So I can see that someone is saying, please, I need any amount to get some food stuff as well. Okay. Who is that? Okay. Okay. Someone which is okay, asking for money, but you have to work to get money, right?
That is
You're
it.
working hard to get what you are getting. So okay. So the next question that I have for you is I would like to know how has your online business transformed your life, whether financially, personally, or even professionally?
So for me, financially,
Yeah.
uh, I've gained, that opportunity to make a sustainable income on the side, an additional amount of income,
Hmm.
and of course it adds to like the long term goal of your family towards building wealth and
Hmm.
buying another home, investment, and that kind of
Mm-hmm.
stuff. And then
Yes.
of course the tax break, like you
Yeah.
can't get away from it.
Okay.
Working, like you said, working 4 jobs
Hmm.
makes no sense.
Yeah.
You just lose it. You lose everything. And at the end of the day, like you don't see the benefit of it. You're burnt out, you're overworked, and you
Mhm.
don't have any time to do anything, and you lose that money anyhow
Exactly.
because it
Yeah.
goes
Mm-hmm.
back to the government.
Yeah.
So why not invest in something that you can literally get a break from, you know? And with in terms of personal growth, I find I've gained a lot of freedom to travel. So I have been here, like I said, 7 years.
Yes.
So, and I realize, like when we were back in Antigua, we traveled a lot, like even to the smaller islands or so on.
Mhm.
But now, since we've been here, we haven't really traveled out, and we're stuck. We're stuck. And this year, we were able to go towards our cruise. So we're going to our first cruise, and
Okay.
we're able to plan for other things ahead of us and have a little bit more freedom. I don't have to think about having to go back to 9 to 5 or
Yeah.
answer to somebody. I can step down from my full time and I go to my part time to
Yes.
focus, to gain a little bit more freedom. And
Yeah.
then in terms of my professional growth, like I have developed a lot of skills, honestly, things that I've never known before and never
Mhm.
existed and never thought that I would be able to do. Most
Okay.
times I'll be telling my husband, babes, I can't do this. Can you just do it for me? But no, I'm learning to do it and I'm showing off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel good. There's so much to learn every single day.
Yeah.
It's
Um,
basically like if I'm in the nursing profession, you continuously learn. It's the
Mhm.
same thing in this business. There's
Yeah.
so much opportunity for growth, and I'm
so
really
much.
grateful for that. That excitement that I had when I was younger finally came back. That
Oh,
passion
good.
and that drive finally came
Uh-huh.
back. So I'm really, really excited about this business venture.
Okay. Yeah. So
Great.
what about you, Diane?
Um, I'll say that this business has really set me on the path of inner and outer growth. Like you see, I'm here
Yeah.
talking. This is one achievement. Like
Mhm.
I've when I came to this country, like even I was like, Facebook, that's not my thing. I didn't
I
know.
know
Yeah, I
you
didn't go
were.
on. Like it was after 2 years that I was like, okay, let me go there just to make a little few friends and all the rest. But yeah, am I now live talking in front of people. So that's really an achievement. And we are taught all of that. You have a training, you have training courses, they teach you everything. You
Mhm.
just have to follow, like the videos are set already. Your system is built for you. You just follow the step by step what they are saying. Like me now, I have a whole big book I bought for this. Any topic, I'll write the heading, then I'll follow the video, write the step down, and that's how I apply them.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I really go inside of me and even outside too. Like I'm making my little checks too. It's not as much as, but I know you come, it's on the way. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
because you have to, this business, you just invest a little bit of your time, not
Mhm.
compared to what you invest when you do the overtime, like killing yourself. You can't even have time for your loved ones anymore. You can't travel, you travel everything. You are like, you are not being paid. But yeah, it's automated, and that's what I love about it. The
Yeah.
automation. Like when you set everything, you post, you put yourself out there, like we widely say in our little group, you carry your business for head. You open
Yeah.
your business in the morning before
Mhm.
going to work, and that is it. While
Yeah.
you are at work, people are watching, they are like buyers, you get buyers, you get leads, they're interested, and they leave messages and all the rest.
Mhm.
So I really go. And another thing is that it gives you, like I said, you have access to everything you need.
Yes.
Everything you have it. We have weekly masterminds. We have book camp. We have Zoom meetings. All this to make you grow. Like
Mhm.
yeah, you don't have any reason to complain or everything. All you just have to do is to be passionate about what you are doing and to remain focused.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing they're asking you to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. I mean, what you're saying, basically, I mean, you really need to be coachable to be in this business
Mm.
and really follow really what we are telling you. and you will be successful. Everything is put in place for you to be successful in this business. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I do think that if you fail, I think it's really on your end. I don't think it's because of the system, the platform that we have in place, because we have amazing leaders, we have amazing people,
Mm-hmm.
entrepreneurs. And for you who are wondering, we can tell you that we are the biggest online group um,
Mm-hmm.
in the world
Mm-hmm.
that is bringing the most revenue to the company that we are affiliated with. And so, guys, if you want to be part of this amazing community, go to the website of Tamika, go to Diane website, register.
Yes.
Tonight we have the webinar at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So it's your time to go and look for the information for you to join us, right? And don't skip it. This is your opportunity to maybe this is maybe the time, maybe it's the answer to your prayer. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
so we came here to give you some, some information, our testimonial about our life. So really go and register, attend the webinar, follow the steps, and we really hope that we will see on the inside, right? So, and Tamika, last word for, I mean, to conclude these live. So what would you say to anyone who's skeptical, you know?
You know what? Like, put that aside because you want change. If you want change, you can't keep doing the same thing over and over. You have
Mm-hmm.
to step out of that normal
Mhm.
comfort zone, because I wasn't comfortable when I saw the business at first. But when
Yes.
I stepped out of that comfort zone and I explored it for myself, my eyes were open. This is excitement, and
Mhm.
even the fact, even when I first started, and people say, oh, you don't make money, you don't do this, what do you have to do? How can you expect to make money if you don't put in the work? How
Mhm.
can you expect to make money
Yeah.
if you don't do your diligence and study and prepare? You know what I mean? You
Mhm.
not even a regular job, you can do that. You don't go to work, you don't get paid. So then what
Mm-hmm.
pays you? You know what I mean? So
Exactly.
I would tell anybody, just remember that no matter how comfort don't necessarily bring that gain that you want in
Mhm.
that long run.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to step out of that comfort zone in order to achieve what you want to really achieve.
Exactly.
And this is the business to be in. Online, people, online. Travel around the world, do what you can do, be comfortable with your family. If you want it, come and get it.
Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you. What about you? What is your last word for anyone? Um,
My last word is that if you are craving for financial freedom,
mhm.
stability, and security, if you are really craving like I was, then this is the business for you. This is really where you're supposed to be. And you don't need much. You already have your cell phone.
Mhm.
Everybody, almost everybody
Yep.
has a laptop. You have
Yeah.
social media, one social media every day.
Yeah.
Use what you have to get what you want.
Yep.
Mhm.
It's not you are schooling on social media every day, looking for people are making money there. We are there watching them. Why?
Yeah. Yeah.
We
Mhm.
have to
Yeah.
use that to get what we want. Mhm.
Exactly.
And we are there, our kids, like this business. What I like about it is the fact that you build generational growth.
Well, yeah.
Mhm.
Like you unlock bonuses for life.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
This is real for life. When you reach a stage, it's for life. Even if you decide not to work again, the business is there, is working, it will
Mhm.
continuously work for you.
Yep.
It will
Mhm.
continuously work for you.
Yeah.
So there is no time to waste, no time to procrastinate, no time
Mhm.
to. If you are craving for that growth, this is where you're supposed to be.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I think that you have said it all. So really, I think if you are the kind of person who are looking for a change, you are craving for financial freedom, you're looking to build generational wealth for your family, The Word of God says that a wise man leaves an heritage for the children of his children. So we have to do that, guys. So this is it for us today. I hope that we have inspired you
Mhm.
and that you will see you soon in the business, right? Okay.
Oh
So
yeah.
thank you so much, Tamika. Thank you,
Thank
Diane.
you. Thank you.
Thank you too.
See you next time.
Okay.
See you.